motion for me to do the job for Bill while he's down in Bahamas on the beach?
I have on it today. Excuse me.
Sure,
Your new
Joe.
name is. I'll make a motion that Ray handles the meeting today.
Second.
I now declare Delaware County Regional Wastewater December 3rd, 2025 open for transaction of such business. The minutes of the previous meeting of November the 5th of 25 were emailed. I'd accept a motion for acceptance.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Joe, would you mind doing the claim since Pete's?
Do we need you said a roll call for everything, Danielle?
Oh, yes. So we looked that up at lunch. When we have someone virtual, all votes are by roll call.
Okay.
Penny?
Thanks, Jason. I
Okay.
forgot already
Thank
since
you.
lunch. I didn't. You remember. For the minutes.
Pete? Are you approving the minutes?
And then you didn't do roll call, did you? Go back to it after the minute.
Josh?
Yes.
Joe? Yes. Ray?
Yes.
Brenda?
Let her go back and do roll call since Bill went on.
Thank you. Penny, would you do roll call for the meeting, please?
Pete?
Present.
Josh?
Present.
Joe? Present. Ray?
Yes.
Brenda?
Since Pete's got a sore throat, we'll let Joe do the financial report.
Claims from October 31st through November 26, 2025 totaling $564,909.64. Account balances as of November 26, 2025. Cash operating balance, $420,000. Improvement fund balance, $2,448,137.13. November Daleville TIF transfer of $9,411. IBB transfer of $18,663.05. Current CD investments, all still at $300,000 each, for a total of 5 of them with 5 different maturity dates.
I'd accept a motion for the financial report.
I make
So moved.
second.
Any discussion? Have no old business, new business.
Hang
Roll
on, let
call.
her do roll call.
Roll call again?
Every time we vote.
Joe.
Pete?
Roll,
Yes.
Josh?
Yes.
Joe? Yes. Ray?
yes.
Yes. I think so. That's what the statute said. Wow. I'll look it up again real quick.
So moved. Under new business, Beckett Rorton Sewer Improvement Project closeout and change order.
That is a decrease in the contract price from Brackney for $36,940 $22. That is excess funds that were originally awarded in the contract for utility movement, any utility movements that were needed, and so we're having a decrease in the contract amount. Other than that, the project is complete, and this amount's going to stay in that road bond until we determine what to do with it.
So how much of a payout do we have on that?
No, it's pay-app aid again that was release of retainage, but it comes with the contract decrease. So it's the same payout that was approved. We're not paying out anything. We're just getting that deduction on our actual contract amount.
Okay.
Jason, do you need a motion to approve?
Yes.
I motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, Penny?
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
The next item on the new business is I got two quotes for a meter replacement that has been installed since 2003 with the original Rorton project. It's just out and outdated. I can't get it recalibrated or anything. I had one from Integrity Control and one from Grip. Integrity Control was $9,702.88. Grip was $12,219.60. My recommendation is moving forward with Integrity Control. It's a smaller outfit that we've worked closely with since the DeSoto project. They've done some. They're the ones that actually installed the DeSoto meter during the original completion of that project, and they go through and they've maintained that meter for us since 2008 as well. So this meter is definitely in need of replacement, and my recommendation is that we get it done and go with Integrity Control on that one.
I move that we accept the bid with Integrity Control.
Second.
Got a motion properly first and second. Kenny,
Pete?
roll call?
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Yes.
Next one is we have next one we have on the agenda is the 2026 salary ordinance that was handed out late October, and Danielle's reviewed it and it had the recommended changes based on the approved budget from last month. So we need to get this approved, and so we have something to work off come January.
Accept a motion for the salary ordinance for 2026.
So moved.
Brenda seconded.
Danielle, am I allowed to vote on this?
Yes. Well, oh wait, there's only one thing. Hang on, let me think. There's one thing you can't vote on when you're virtual. It's budget, I believe, not.
Yeah, that's what he
what
It's
said.
just-
saying.
It's just.
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
budget.
it's
You
just
abstained
budget.
from that last month, so you're good on
Okay,
the
so
salary
I'm good
ordinance.
on this one?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think
Okay.
salary's
Just
fine.
making sure.
Now we're introducing salary ordinance.
Mhm.
Oh yes, introducing.
Yeah. Who made the original motion?
Pete. I mean,
Josh.
Josh did, and then Brenda seconded.
Brenda seconded.
Can you amend your motion to be to introduce the salary ordinance?
I call
I
the
can't
question
remember.
if we're ready.
I can't remember if you said introduce or not.
That's all right.
Yeah, I introduce, yeah.
Pete, you're just causing all kind of trouble since you're not here today.
I'm sorry, Joe. It's not my intention.
No.
I
Then-
just want to make sure that if I vote, that it's legal, and if I'm not supposed to vote, then I don't.
I
Right.
think it's just budget that's an issue.
Yeah.
Roll call?
Okay. Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
I didn't know if there was are you guys wanting to wait till January? Or suspend, or I don't know.
I think it'd make it easier if we could suspend the rules
Do
and
we-
go ahead since it's salaries and they start and everything in January. Is that allowed, Danielle?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. I think you guys typically do that in December. A lot of places do it in
crap.
January, but
I move to suspend the rules.
I'll second that.
If we,
Okay, Pete and Joe, go ahead,
Got it.
Penny.
Motion properly and
sorry.
second.
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
I move to pass or ordinance, whatever number it is.
2025-03,
No, that's
One.
the hardship.
-04.
The salary ordinance.
Yep.
not the shut off.
Yeah, that's right.
Pete made the motion.
I'll second it.
Okay.
It was 2025-04. Isn't it?
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
All right. Next is the 2026 holiday schedule. That was given out at the same time as the budget, salary ordinance, and
We just gave raises. I don't think we're giving holidays today.
okay. Noted.
I move to approve.
Second.
Motion properly made and second.
No, they're on the, you just said the holiday schedule, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I passed over the hardship.
Okay, I was like, holy cow, I'm getting confused now.
Yep. That's
Okay.
my fault. For the holiday schedule, Pete made the motion. Josh seconded.
Pete. Pete,
Pete?
Yes. Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Reno,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
All right. Ordinance 2025-03 hardships shut-off procedure. Danielle gave this out as a. You gave this out.
Yes,
the-
she did.
as- Okay.
We introduced it last month, so this should be ready for adoption.
Okay. Did you hear that, Pete?
No, I did not.
We introduced this last month, so it should be ready for adoption now. This is the ordinance where health circumstances that they
Oh,
can.
is it not?
Email says that we're going to be ready to be introduced for the next month's
Oh,
meeting.
this is the, okay, actually, I had sent it,
You sent it by email.
but
and
it
we all
wasn't
approved
enough
it.
time to review, I think, and so we were gonna introduce it this month. You're right, you're right.
Okay.
I was thinking because I had sent it that we introduced it already. This is introduction. This is,
I will.
A
move to
show
introduce
today.
that.
Okay. Pete moves to introduce.
thank you, Joe.
Second.
Josh seconded.
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
Is there anything in there, since you guys have had time to digest it, that anyone wants to amend, add, change?
Can you resend it?
No.
And then I gotta go find it.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
I've got it up.
You do, okay.
And,
Do you want,
and can you give a brief description of what has been changed?
So outside of the regular hardship and disconnect cases, it pretty much adds that in extreme situations where there's no water connected, they're in a health hardship, a long-term hospital or nursing home stay or rehab, that they can approach the board prior, as long as there's a disconnect, cap off, shut off T already placed in the line, and that we can inspect to make sure there's no running water. Was there anything outside of that?
no, I think that's right. It
Yeah.
basically gives a clause for extenuating circumstances, similar to the case that was presented a couple meetings ago to you guys.
Yeah. Okay. I figured that's what it was,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to make sure that's what we were dealing with.
Next is we have 3 Commonwealth invoices, $9,766.61 for the Kamak.
Hey, Jason, she's asking, She didn't think she did a roll call on that.
We did. I got it wrote down. Yep. We have Kamak for 9,766.61. Rorickton Sewer Improvements for 233.41, and Kamak RPR 13,529.02.
I would move to approve all three Commonwealth.
Second.
Motion properly made and second. Roll call, Penny?
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
All right. Next is quotes for the Delville lift station upgrades. We had talked about this last month, using some of the remaining bond funds from the Rorickton Construction Project, Improvements Project. As of today, there's $120,524.42 remaining in that, and that's without taking into account the Commonwealth invoice for a couple $100 that was just approved. But so we were looking at different ways to spend that, and we also had discussions about putting it back towards the payments of the bond. I think that we came to agreement that this was a viable project. Getting this Delville lift station upgraded. There was two. I had one bid for the all the ground and concrete work to replace the lid and hatches on that lift station. Then I had two for the pumps and control panel. And within that quote, we had Xylem, who was substantially higher than Quality Repair Pumps. And Quality Repair is also replacing base elbows, all the discharge pipe to the valve pits, and new guide rails, and they're doing the pumps, controls, and everything else. So my recommendation was we approved the Joe Weatherly for the concrete and hatch work, and Quality Pumps for the pumps, the wet well work, and the control panel.
And what was the total, Jason?
60 for both of them.
Yeah, for both of them.
It was 62,000. Here, let me see here. I wrote down. I lost my post-it note.
And I mean, that's gonna leave us still how much that will return for paying back?
Well, and we can talk about that too. I personally thought about, I should have spoke about this prior, but was to $62,083 combined for those two.
Okay.
But even taking that mag meter replacement out of those funds, we've had that mag meter in there for 22 years and met the life of it, and that's still going to leave us with another $50,000 that we're going to be looking at, whether we want to return back or if we want to pay that mag meter out of the improvements fund.
How much was the mag meter?
Just short of 10, 9,000.
Yeah, I mean, so I mean, we're still gonna have some that we're gonna pay back, even
Yeah.
if you take that out of it, right?
Yeah, I don't really
I think
have.
that's what I was driving at, is
Yes.
we're still gonna have some that we're gonna end up
Correct.
paying back. I have no problem purchasing all of it out of there, so I would make the motion that we pay for, that we do the entire project.
Okay.
Second.
Motion properly made and second.
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
Yes, I said yes, but it kind of whispered out there.
Okay. The next one and last on the new business is we have a opt-out health insurance policy. This is for within that salary ordinance and budget we had approved supplementing an employee to the amount of $150 a month that would opt out of district health insurance coverage. And that is what Danielle had sent out in the board packet for the month. So, and it's just something that then to sign to make them realize what they're turning away that benefit, and then also laying out how they'll be compensated for that. Danielle, you want anything else?
You covered it.
Okay.
I move to approve.
I'll second it.
Motion properly made in second.
Pete,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brenda.
That is all we have under new business. I can go ahead with the reports. We have part of the MSD stuff that was going on. The board directed a couple months ago to we're getting meters installed at those connection locations, and those are going to be installed actually by the end of the week here. So we approved it months back, but it's just been a process of getting on that schedule to get those completed. Along with that, we've had a builder reach out to us about the possibility of 17 additional taps in that backcountry village section T area. Then collections. Last month we were at $2,392.22. Currently we're at $4,095.38 over the entire collection area, service area, and that number is just the end of the 10 days was the second, well, yesterday, and letters were going out on their doors today. So I don't think we're out of anything that's out of the ordinary for collections this month. And I think that's all I have.
The only thing I have in addition to the ordinances and the policy is, I did reach out to Dan, got a response to him on Wasson's. He's been preparing for trial, said he was a little bit behind, so he's going to get us the paperwork as soon as he can.
Okay.
Nope, that's it.
Ashley, do you have anything for us?
Good to be back, and thanks for the entertaining meeting today.
Mike, your mic's not on.
Okay, good now? So this month we did meet with Jason for a little bit and did a nice Thanksgiving video. I'm not sure if you got to see that on social media or through your email. The email, because we didn't have the board meeting video from last month, so we sent it out later and included the video with Jason. So I have some updated analytics from what you can see on your report. So there were 473 opened, and I think on your report it shows around 279. And then there were 12 clicks to the video. The video, when I checked earlier today, had 62 views just on YouTube. We also did several different posts on the website, and we're having a problem getting the domain name for the county authenticated with MailChimp. So what that means is when trying to send out some of those emails, they're hitting more junk folders than we would like them to. And so you're supposed to get that domain authenticated. Well, since it's the county domain, we don't have access to that. And the head technology guy has been out as well. So I did communicate with the assistant one for a while, but we did a workaround. And because we have the DCRWD.com domain, we set up an email for Jason so that way that domain could be authenticated and be used to send out some emails. So that was something that was a little bit techy that we did to hopefully see an even better open rate and click rate on your emails. Are there any questions or anything from the last couple months or anything like that.
So what do we have to do to get the MailChimp working then? Is it just an internal?
Yeah, so it is working. And so by setting up the Jason at DCRWD, what that does is it forwards now to his, like, to the Delaware County one. When I spoke to the assistant technology director, he doesn't have access to the county domain. And the head guy was out for a while sick. And I have not heard from him on if that can be something that's done. So we did this as a workaround so that it's not coming from like MailChimp or a Gmail account.
I'll touch base with Brian again tomorrow and see if they got any movement on that.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
for her?
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Hey, Jason, I've got a meeting with IT on Monday. If you don't get resolution before then, will you let me know?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'll bring it up Monday.
Yeah.
Any committee reports? Seeing none. We'll skip Commonwealth. Public comments. Seeing none. Accept a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Motion.
Second.
We have to have a roll call for that too. Pete,
Pete,
Yep. We good?
motion to adjourn. And the roll call.
Sounds good.
Josh,
Aye.
Yes.
Joe,
yes.
Ray,
Yes.
yes.
Thank you, and we'll see you on January the 7th.